In this video, we will be evaluating logarithms. There's two types of logarithms that are used so often that they have a special notation. The first of those is common logarithms. The notation for common logarithms is just log x. Notice that there's no base shown here. If the base is not written, you can assume that it is a base 10 logarithm. We're asked to use a calculator to approximate each value to 4 decimal places. Let's look at this calculator first. For a common logarithm, we will be using the button that says log, log. So for this type of calculator, we will hit the log button first and then the argument, 72, and press enter. Since we're asked to approximate to 4 decimals, I'm going to round right after this 3, and I'll write 1.8573 is the log of 72. Now for this type of calculator, our log button is right here. We need to enter our argument first. So we'll enter 72 first and then hit the log button. So you see that we get the same result, 1.8573. But with one calculator, I have to enter it straight as it's written. And with the other one, I have to enter the argument first and then hit the log key. So check how your calculator works. Let's do another one. On this calculator, I'll hit log first, log 0.319, and hit enter. This is a negative 0.4962. Now this makes sense that it would be negative because we're actually calculating the power of 10. Remember, our base is 10 when it's not visible. So we have 10 to a negative power is going to give me a decimal, which is why we have that negative logarithm. On this one, we want to enter the argument first, so 0.319, and then hit the log key, and we get the same result, negative 0.4962. Sometimes in science applications, you'll need to find the log of a number written in scientific notation, and this is easy enough to do. I'm just going to use my parentheses and write this as 4 times 10 to the 5th power. So we get 5.6021. Right, now the other type of logarithm is a natural logarithm. The notation for a natural logarithm is ln. x. The base of a natural logarithm is e. E is the irrational number approximately equal to 2.71828, and so on. But if we use our ln key, we won't have to worry about this. Use a calculator to approximate each value to 4 decimal places. So let's do ln 72. On this calculator, we want to use my ln key is right here next to the log key. And so I'm going to press ln and then the argument 72. So 4.2767. Now we can check ourselves. Remember that this is the exponent that our base is raised to give me this argument. So I can take my e value, which is second ln, and raise that to the 4.2767, and I should get approximately 72. Yes, I do. And now with this calculator, my ln button is right here. And so again, you need to enter the argument first, 72, and then hit the ln button. So we get 4.2767. Let's try another one. ln of 0.319, ln 0.319. So I have approximately equal to negative 1.1426. With this other calculator, I need to enter the argument first. So 0.319, and then hit my ln key, and I have the same result, 1.1426. And one last example. Let's do the natural log of 2 times e raised to the 5th power. Now with this calculator, you don't actually raise it using our power button, using this one. You just type your exponent right next to the e that's showing there, and we get 5.69. We can do this with this calculator. With this one, we have to work from the inside out, so we need 5 as the exponent on e. That will give me 148.4132, and then multiply that by 2. And that's going to be this argument in parentheses, and then hit the ln button. So I get the same result, 5.6931.